What's up, everybody? What's going down? How are you doing? What we got going on here? We got a lot of songs tonight. Let's cue up the next one. What do we have here in the chat? Oh, let's see. We had Serial Flute and Drummer warming it up. Good to see you guys. Hope y'all good. Derail was up in there too. Good to see you, Derail. Happy Wednesday. Let's see. Serial's like, yeah, great backing track. I was like, yeah, that's a fun one. That one. That's an old song too. I pulled it out of my archives and just dusted it off. And came out nice. Let's see. All right, Jake popped in. He's got to duck in and out on the chat. But you have an awesome team of mods. We know. All our mods are great. We appreciate all of them here. Derail says, Rick, did you hear about the drummer Shannon from Godsmack who quit the band? There's still I saw some blurb about Solly Erna talking about something. But yeah, I did not hear that. I did not see that particular news. And they say they got the drummer from Evanescence. Huh. Yeah, I didn't even, oh yeah, I want to say, like, I didn't know they were in a band anymore. But yeah, I want to say I saw Solly Erna was in the news for some reason. I'm not sure why. So maybe that was the reason. Heather Peterson says, I love your videos and I'm subscribed. Thank you so much, Heather. That's awesome to see. Jeremy24 from Canada. Again, good to see you, buddy. King for them. Check the pin comment, but I love that song. Great band. I enjoy that, guys. Thanks, T. Hines. Maddie, do I ever play acoustic? I do, but I don't. Yeah, the one I have plays horribly. I'm looking to get a new one, but it costs about $1,000, man. I got to get some more. Gotta get some more money, but we'll get there, man. I Live in Winter's back. What's up, buddy? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Smeeve says he wants a. There you go. Oh, let's see. Seneca. Oh, there. Feisty Kitty says, new one or old one? It's a used one. Yeah, it's a Godin Multi-Ac, which is pretty sweet. I know someone on Instagram that has one, and it sounds sick. It looks like it plays amazing, too. It's a real thin, electric, acoustic, kind of like an Ovation Viper. But, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so Derail says Godsmack's on tour. I did not know that. Hey, Zacharudius, what's up, man? Thank you, buddy. Brenda says, play Black Dog by Led Zeppelin. My grandmother died. Well, sorry to hear about your grandma. Black Dog, I don't know. How's that one go? I don't know. I didn't even know how that goes. I apologize, but yeah. But check the pin comment. Sadly, I don't know a lot of cover songs. Thanks, Smeeve. Max, I don't do. I don't know it, man. I never learned it. I can hear it in my head. Thank you, Heather. Derail's pretty good day. And kind of slow, actually, which is always good. But we got to warm up. That's for dang sure. So let's keep the warm-ups going. That's a good warm-up there. Good warm-up song. What else we got here? 30 seconds. Okay. All right. Comments are heating up already. What do we got here? Thank you again, Heather. I appreciate that. Kevin Beller. We know a couple Aussies, man. Look, Crazy Train, stuff like that. Mr. Crowley. But we don't do too much cover songs early on. We got to practice. We got to get some warm-ups going. We got to get some originals going. Later on in the show, we might pull some out of the hat for sure. Nikki Lynn, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Thank you, drummer. Thank you, Max. I appreciate that. Is Jay Neubauer? Is he just like a mild-mannered dude? Is that the guy? I scrolled through the shorts. There's a guy he's like riff master. That's all he does, play riff. They say play this, he plays it. Play that, he plays it. I think that's the guy. I didn't look at his name though, but he's got short hair, maybe a goatee or beard. Let me know, Feisty, if that's the same guy I'm thinking of. He's got he's in like an office room or something like that. A pretty chill place. Ray Freese, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you there. Feisty says again, I meant the song New or Old. Which song? I'm lost now. New song, old song. Oh, the song. Yeah, the song was that first song is probably eons old. Like we're talking like somewhere in the 90s I wrote that thing. Because I used to sit there at home all day and I had my keyboard and I had Cakewalk, a Cakewalk 7 or something. And I'd sit there and just like write stuff, anything that was in my head, I just record it, with my keyboard. Serial knows tapping perfection. There you go. Hellbringer, appreciate that, man. All right, we're getting our first of many. Wow, Dr. Idiot. Yeah, that name did check out. Wow, man. I mean, you come to the wrong place. Go to Grindr or something like that. That's your spot, boy. Grace's Hook and Heart, how you doing? And thank you so much. David Giorgio in the house, how you doing, buddy? Taz Gim, what's up there? BOD from London, how's it going tonight? I Live in Winter says, I listened to the In the Night solo. That was amazing, nice. Unfortunately, I can't find the full clip on YouTube. Can you play the solo once more for us? I have to remember it. It's been a long time since I played that one. I can try and think of it. How's it go? It's a go. I can't remember, dude. I'll have to think about that one. I used to play it a little bit. Negocios Medical, thank you so much. Timothy Muri, thank you very much. Taz Gim, it only took 15 minutes and we got it. Oh yeah, man, I learned that over the weekend. It took me hours to learn. Negocios is from Panama, good to see you, buddy. Michael Fairbank in the house. Grace says, that was pure fire. I just subscribed. That's awesome, Grace. Thank you so much. Anyone else enjoying the show thus far, make sure you do subscribe. We're on our way to 39,000. I think we might hit 39,000 tonight. So if you're loving the show, hanging out, let's do it. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you. Grace Franklin knows. Let's tap that screen, people. Michael, we're doing good around here, buddy. Hope you're well tonight. NB, thank you very much. Serial says he's a little tired after a long day at work. I feel that, man. V is in the house. Hello to you, V. Daniel says, hey, bro, what's going on? Hope you're having a good day. I am. Thank you very much, Daniel. Hope yours is as well. Chef's Ken, what's up, bro? Good to see you there. Mark, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Kent says, Dr. Idiot's been trolling all over the place. Well, there he goes. Well, he'll never be trolling here again unless he creates a whole new account. And he'll be banned again. But, hey, it is what it is. Luisa Apruzini, what's up there? Jeff, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro from 1992. Serial Flute knows what's up. Critter Bones back again. How you doing, Critter Bones? NB says, I'm about to hit the gym. Gonna pump to them riffs. There you go. We got plenty of jams, man. Plenty of pumping jams for you. Michael Fairbank says, okay, kind of had a bad day looking for some good vibes. We're gonna give them to you, buddy. You know how we do around here. Shaquille Shake, how you doing there? Sandy G from France. Bonjour, comment allez-vous, Sandy G? Thank you, Shaquille. Mr. LC says, do you know Shep Gold? I've never heard of that. I know Tyler Shep. iPhone says, me so corny. There you go. Was that two live something? 2 live corn pops. I don't know. Faded Socks, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you, bud. Frenchie's in the house. Where you been, Frenchie? Good to see you, buddy. Been a minute. Feisty says, I'm sorry, but behind Jay Bauer. Jay Newberg goes live and calls it guitar buffery. He can cover anything. Really great. Way Miller dude. Is he British? Okay, I'm thinking of another guy then. I'm thinking of another guy, Feisty. There you go, Frenchie. Isaac, hello to you. Lady Weiser, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Evan from Norway, awesome. Good to see you too. There you go. Sandy says, très bien, merci. Isaac, hello. Kyle Dupe says, instant sub. I've seen you play a few times. Thank you so much, Kyle. Appreciate you, bro. All right. My man, Ivan Maiden, he wants Burzum. Who's playing Burzum tonight, man? You go find me anyone playing Burzum right now, bro. I'll stop this right now and go watch that guy. All right. Keep it warm. Oh, yeah, wrong song. I don't know what song I'm even playing. I thought this was a different song. All right, let's try it again. Getting there one warm-up at a time. What's this last one? We got one more warm-up to do, and I think I remember what it is. Let's hope. We got a lot of great comments, though. A lot of people hanging out, as usual. We appreciate them all. Appreciate everyone hanging out here. All right. Do I know any Diego? I do not, man. He's amazing. He's Gypsy Jazz Insanity, man. I never learned any of it, man. But I've heard a bunch of Diego stuff. Pretty awesome. Charles Long, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Kyle Duke says, you're literally killing it on the guitar. I appreciate that, Kyle. That's very cool of you. Mark says, are you familiar with the song Life for the Taking? I am not. I've never heard that in my life. Never seen those words like that. I appreciate it. Jake knows Ninja always around. The Ninja will be watching. Whole lot of love. Coolin'. Mr. Guy, do I like any Alice Cooper? Not too much. I mean, some stuff. What was that? The Poison song was really cool. That was a good one. I like that one. Journey B from Texas, how you doing over there tonight? Frenchie says, subscribe. Let's get to 40K. We're going to get there this week, I think. We're going to push hard. We're going to push hard. Gaming and Kim, how you doing there? I appreciate you there. I shall keep going. You know that's right. Drummer LT, thank you, brother. No longer afraid's feeling that. Appreciate you there. Ivan made now he's into it. Feisty says, if you like pop covers, Bren Canadian, the best loop and plays all instruments. Interesting. Man, all I do is doom scroll when I'm looking at these just to see who's out there. Thank you, Ivan. Gary D from British Columbia. How you doing tonight in Canada? Good to see you. There you go, Ivan. Thank you, Ivan, again. Tristan Muhammad says, please encourage me for being depressed because of a bully. Man, never worry about bullies, man. I mean, yeah, you just got to, that's a tough one. You know, I don't know if you can tell someone, yeah, go ahead. But if you can't, sometimes you got to stand up to them. Sometimes it's the bully that's actually being bullied themselves. That's always the thing, usually. It's someone above the bully that's doing it to them, and they're just releasing their own anger. It's tough, man. But, man, I don't know if you can find a way to stand up to them. If it's a physical one like that, that's the only way. Online's different. You can just block those type of peoples. JP, thank you, buddy. Top film is from Brazil. Obrigado. Thank you, Ivan. Feisty has a PH3D in Revenge. There he goes. Watch out. Spencer Davis, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Arturo Linares, he says, you're insane. Oh, my God. Yes, Rocket, I'm actually freaking out. You're a beast. Thank you, Arturo. Much appreciated. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, Spencer. Norm Jones, appreciate that. Spencer knows what's up. We shredding tonight. We shredding. Jake says, check out the super chat goal at the top. Let's see if we can get 5 of 5. Heck yeah. Super chats everywhere if you can. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you, Tristan. Arturo says, I want to throw my phone on the wall out of anger because how good this is. It's called Primal Reaction. There you go. Negocios, thank you very much, my man. Saying, you say, "Whoa, I didn't expect these free French. I took some French in junior high. It's amazing. I know a little bit of French to be dangerous." Thank you, Charles. Spencer's like, what did I just witness? I don't know. There's Cabot Cruz again. Good to see you. Virginia says, "Do Heartburns in the Fire." I never heard that. I know Hearts on Fire. You know, from Rocky IV, is it? That's the only one I know of. Is that the same song? Spencer's like, warm up. Wait, what? Scott Brody, yeah, mostly. There's a little melody that I've already had cooked up, but yeah, I was just playing. Yes, sir, Arturo, warming up. Gary D from Canada, good to see you. There you go, Arturo. Life on Two, it says Red Arrow Records in the house. There you go. Maddie says, what's the slowest original song that you have? It's a ballad. I got a couple ballads. They're real slow. I played one last night. I thought about playing it tonight, but I was like, I'll play something different. I Live says, there's something so nostalgic and relaxing about those riffs. There you go. Yeah, that one reminds me of the 80s for sure, that one there. Thanks, Life on Two Wheels. Malaya Rage, I haven't heard that band in a long time, man. That's cool, man. Been a long time. Didn't like the guy from Godsmack play in that band or something? I can't remember. Jen Zongo, what's going on there tonight? Tree Squirrel's back in the house. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. I think I missed some. Oh, there we go. Jackie Who, thank you so much. Spencer says, do you ever still do any of the sim racing? I don't, no, a little bit. I have my sim rig sitting right over here. But man, yeah, I basically took my old computer and turned it into a music computer. My old gaming computer, turned that into a music computer. I'll play a little bit on Xbox, they have some free Formula One games I'll play here and there, but it's either sim racing or guitar. Daniel says, "You're such a great player. Appreciate it. I love hearing you straight. Can I get some Hangar 18?" I kind of know that one. That's a great song. That's one of my favorites. Jen Song is from North London. Good to see you. Let's see. Man, can you play Slam, da da da? Let the boys be boys? Or is that it? Gary D, appreciate you hanging out. Absolutely, man. Invasion of Prices, you rock. Appreciate that there. Alfredo, thank you. Yeah, Hangar 18. Man, when Marty Friedman joined Megadeth, that's when Megadeth took a step up, man. Big step. Big time. Lucio Flavio from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. Thank you, Light. Conrad, what's up from New Zealand? Good to see you, man. It's got to be, it's pretty early around there, man. Good to see you. Robert Pop Springs, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing good tonight. Isaac says, how the F are you this good? Lots of practice, my friend. Lots of practice. V says, I think I've never heard you playing any Led Zeppelin. I might be wrong. That's about the only thing I know. It's the only thing I know. We had one Ozzy earlier, and now Charles. Charles is a good friend, so we'll play some Randy. It's one of my favorite solos. Sear says, a Canadian grew up learning French. Nothing got his kids amused more than asking the teacher how to pronounce the French-Canadian word for seal. I'm not even sure what that is. Tristan says, good night. We'll watch the full stream in the morning before it's 10 in Trinidad. Tristan, take care of yourself and be safe out there, buddy. Martin from Argentina. Bienvenidos, amigo. Spencer says he loves F1. I love F1 too, man. It's my favorite sport. Serial knows Marty Freeman's the man. Thank you, Arturo. Martin, thank you. Arturo's from Texas. That's awesome. Much love to you. There you go, Charles. Osel says, how long can you play for? I usually go 2 or 3 hours, depending on the crowd. So we'll see. We'll see. IJE from Malaysia. Good to see you. An Entity Browsing. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, Charles. There you go. Tears Don't Fall solo. I don't know what that is. Turi Sumalainen from, that sounds Finnish. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Entity asks, when did I start playing? I picked up a guitar at 14, took it seriously at 15. Pauli Crespo, thank you. I live said, dang, that sounded really good. That's my favorite solo, man. I've been trying to remember how to do Mr. Crowley. I'm going to try and put it together, hopefully real soon. Wild Bunch, thanks for that, man. Appreciate you there. Milky Boy, thanks for subscribing. Hey, anyone hanging out and enjoying what they're seeing? I put videos out every single day. I go live 4 or 5 times a week. I think 5 this week. So make sure you're like Milky Boy here. Subscribe to the channel if you want to have some fun. Robert Springs says, you sound just as good as Randy Rhoads in 81. Man, that's awesome, dude. I appreciate that, man. Randy is the man. Tim Mars from Michigan. How you doing, buddy? Foghat. I don't know. I can't even think of any Foghat. All right, let's get some tunes going. All right, what we got here? Okay, this song. I don't know what this. We're gonna figure it out as we go. Cause I don't know. I just put a set list of songs together. guaranteed to be warmed up after that one. That's a fun one to play. I love the progression in that song. Very nice, very nice. Okay, okay. Let us find some album tracks. And as we have several comments here, so we appreciate all the comments. We got to stop and shout out Sophie777. I love that number, by the way. Thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate that very, very much. That is awesome. And thank you for hanging out tonight, Sophie. All right, where were we? Okay, I remember that one. Okay, what do we got? Polly Crestway. He says, hi, Rick, good night. Blessings to all the chat. Thank you, Polly. Appreciate you hanging out. Rogerio Ferez. Hey, buena noche, amigo. Good to see you, man. Aha, cereal. Okay, now I get it. I did not know that. I know that, what's the COQ? Isn't that for like rooster or chicken or something? Yeah, that's a good one too. You could put both those together. Seal and a rooster. And IJE, 27 years, IJE, 27 years. Eddie Alexander, how you doing tonight, buddy? We're doing great. Hope you're well there. Matias Maidana, hello to you, friend. Good to see you. Johnny9, hey, what's up, man? Wild Bunch from Michigan. All right, all right. Random Nintendo from Cali. Awesome, man. We got Midwest. We got West Coast. We got East Coast. We got across the pond. We got everything around here tonight. Drum Realty, thank you, buddy. Brad Golden, thank you so much. He said you found the pick of destiny. Pretty close. It's the Jim Dunlop pick. I've been using it for a while. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. There you go, Feisty. Wild Bunch dancing in the streets over there. Polly Creswell, thank you. Christopher Outdoors from Nashville, Tennessee. Good to see you, buddy. Charles says, them strings are smoking. Sorry, I got a little twang in from North Carolina. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. V says, this song suits my mood so much at this moment. There you go. We try, you know. I try and change it up every night. We have some different stuff that we'll play. I live winter, so that's simply beautiful. Perfect to listen to at night. There you go, man. That's a fun one. It's basically just the same song. I wrote like half a song, and I just like, well, let me just tack on. Let me just do another tack on of it. Copy paste. Dr. Vincent Dada, thank you very much. Tim Mars got to go, but definitely subscribe. I appreciate you, buddy. Have a great night. Arturo, so that soothes my soul. There you go. That's what we like to do. Let's see. Facundo Escudero Soto, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you, V. John Cosmides, thank you very much. Transit Fan 2020, thank you so much, bro. Benz, there you go. He's loving it. Appreciate you. Wild Bunch, thank you. And we're getting there. Sorry, my chat goes wild. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Domino. Cyril says, this drum track has such a Van Williams of Nevermore feel. That's cool, man. Van is dope. He's going to be he's in the new Nevermore again. The reformed Nevermore. Him and Jeff Loomis are putting together. I can't wait to see that. Thanks, Benz. Steve McQuaid says, 204 people watching and only 137 likes. Let's give Rick a double tap on the screen. Thank you, Stephen McQuaid. Appreciate that. Iman O'Shea, thank you. Thank you, Chinks. Jax Ripper. Eric next. I don't know. I don't know any Eric. We have an Eric as a mod. Eric, you're next, according to Jax Ripper. Mike Begley, thank you very much for that. Let's see. Lord have mercy says 7 is the number of completion. Indeed it is. It's my favorite number. Number 7 is my favorite number of all time. Let's see. Chinks says you wanted to troll, but you're actually amazing. Well, that's good, man. We turned to troll around, man. Nothing wrong with that, man. We're just here to enjoy and have fun. Trolls get muted in bands, so make sure you don't go that route, my friend. But I appreciate you. Cyril's got 7 Sophie of a 7 son. There you go. Flowmaster from Russia. Spasibo. Zane Black in the house. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you tonight. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well, man. Basie McAllis, hello to you. Lisa Anderson, hello. How's it going? There you go, Zane. You missed it. We got plenty more. Zane. Basie Michael McAllis, hello to you. John Cosmides from Pittsburgh. There you go. My favorite hockey team's from there. Pittsburgh Penguins. Unbelievable. Wild Bunch knows. Mods doing their thing. KD6, I do not know any Eric Dover. None. Look up Luke Ashdown. He'll play it for you. I promise. Jeremiah Jones from Florida. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Thank you, Iman. Transifest rock music, bro. First time viewer. That's awesome, man. Guillermo says, I don't know. I don't play either, but I like Anger the best. I like Anger. KD's from Mexico. Gracias, amigo. Bienvenidos. Brandon's Tennessee via West Virginia. There you go. Zane Black's down under in Australia. That's what's up. If anyone that's asking for Eric Johnson, read the pinned comment. Number one, read the pinned comment. And then if you still want to hear Eric Johnson, either go on YouTube here and listen to it, the real guy, Eric Johnson, play it, or go look up Luke Ashdown and be a fan of his, because he could use more fans too, man. Thank you, Wild Bunch. Sophie's in Orange County, California. That's awesome. Edwin Gaviera Cardenas, thank you so much, my man. Guillermo Manos, yeah, Brazilian, Sepultura is Brazilian. There you go. Ivan says, my kid loves your music. That's awesome, man. Appreciate that, appreciate that. Captain Shorts from UK, good to see you. Ricardo No Cap from Brazil, obrigado, mi amigo. Guillermo says, say hello, Brazil. Obrigado, Brazil. Boa noche, boa noche. Wild Bunch, you know what's up. Hit that like button, everybody. Listen to Wild Bunch over here. John says, can you do different sound effects like water drops? I don't think so. Not on this, probably, but I never set anything up like that. Not on the setup I have currently. Zane Black knows trolls get sent back under the bridge. Indeed. And they can go find someone else's bridge. Arturo says, I can't wait to hear you now that you're all warmed up. You know that's right. Bear Soup, good to see you. He says, a fellow guitarist. That's what's up, man. We love all guitars in around here. Scrooge McDuck, how's it going, buddy? Jeremiah Jones in Florida, too. Good to see you, man. Cyril says, personally, I don't think Nevermore 2.0 is a good thing, like all reformed versions. Yeah, I know, man. I mean, you can't replace World Dane. I mean, there's probably someone out there that can get super close. Some kid, you know. And we'll see, man. I mean, Jeff Loomis is a top-notch person, man. And he's going to, if it ain't good enough for him, it ain't going to be good enough for anybody. So he's not going to settle for it. So it could be something, but it'll never be Nevermore. The real Nevermore. In all honesty, they should probably do a different band name, and I don't know how. But Jeff is Jeff, man. Jeff knows what's best. I've known Jeff for a long time, so if Jeff knows best, that's all we can say. Davey from Michigan, good to see you. AJ, I don't know any, but I've heard a lot of their stuff. I do like Sinister Gates. I think he was the guy that brought back shred guitar, man, honestly. Adam says, number 7, completion, perfection, divine wholeness. Love it. That's beautiful. John from the UK, that's Scrooge McDuck right there. Good to see you, my friend. I Live Winter says, I saw you playing with Rob Rock. Your Soul and Forever was epic. Were you two in the same band back then? I was like a hired gun from Rob. I joined his band. He wanted a touring band back in 1999, and I got lucky to make it in and be a part of the band. Pretty awesome, man. Yeah, and that was the start of a beautiful friendship. Rob's amazing. Rob's amazing. Cart, we're playing some like neoclassical, rock and roll, heavy metal type songs. B-Drop from Jacksonville. What's going up there in Jackstown today? Stonecrest, have I seen The Last of Us? Yeah, the first season was great. Amazing. I can't wait for the season 2. Zach says, any major metal compositions? Yeah, I got one. We played it last night, but maybe I'll play it again. We'll have to see. We'll see what's going on. Let's see. Thank you, Mike. No problem, John. Oh, major key. I have one that's in a kind of a major key type of thing, yeah. It's like, it's minor and then it goes into a major key thing. Maybe, I think I actually have that on tap tonight, Zane. It'll be a little bit, but yeah, if you hang out, buddy, I'll definitely, I think I got that one. Feisty Kitty knows, Luke Ashdown is the man with Eric J. 100%. Winners, hello to you. Right, true that, Wild Bunch. Madness series, Children of Bodom's amazing. Ben Thurman asks, what's the best band? Probably Judas Priest, in my opinion. It's a tough call. VS Rick, do you consume alcohol? Please ignore if it's a personal matter. No, I don't. I did. I drank more alcohol and did more drugs than probably this entire chat could have ever imagined. All of you put together, I probably drank more and did more drugs than you can ever think of. Maybe some of you out there were close. But no, in 2011, I needed a job in 2011, and I went to a place, and my great friend Wade Black. This is a great story. My great friend Wade Black. We smoked, the herbs and stuff, and I said, dude, I got to take a drug test. He's like, oh, no problem, buddy. I got a toxin cleaner in the back of my truck. You can have it. I was cool, and I took it. I drank it. And I went to do the drug test, and I found out I failed the drug test. And I looked at the bottle, and it was expired for like a year. I was like, bro, for real? For real? So at that point, I went and got a real toxic cleanser. I found a different job, took the drug test, and passed. And at that moment, I stopped. January of 2011, I stopped alcohol and any drugs. And within 6 months later, I got an offer to work at another place. I took the drug test with no issues, clean as can be, and there you have it. But yeah, we'll drink something here and there, like a Mike's Hard Lemonade or something. But one beer or one anything, I'm like, I'm messed up. I'm a lightweight anymore. I'm a lightweight. Pro DJ Mike says, play Santa. What song is that? Santa Claus coming to town? It ain't Christmas yet, bro. Serial says, check out Rick's back catalog. He has a lot of killer tunes he can't play due to copyright rules. Leash law, I know. I can play them, but I got to delete them, that's all. I would love to, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Usually I put them at the end. That way I can cut them off at the end there. Pongami Lamb, good to see you. Serial knows V, do or nothing. That's how we roll now. Winter's my favorite music is heavy metal. Let's see. Man, I tell you, man, this chat's off the chain tonight. We trying to get there. Okay. Thanks, Pro D. Edwin Gavira Cardenas, thank you, buddy. There you go, Pro D. Valon, thank you. Let's see. Tommy says, first time here, just subscribe, you're amazing. Children of the Grave. Oh yeah, Children of the Grave. That one I know. Meredith's just learning to play guitar. That's awesome, Meredith. Make sure you always have fun. Always have fun while you're learning. Never take it too serious and just have fun and see where it takes you. That's awesome. John says, you have the passion. God bless you. Keep up the fine music. Do you have a CD? What is it called? Thank you, John. God bless you and your family. I do have a CD. It's called Until the Bitter End. It initially came out in 2003. I got the rights to it now. And last year in June, I re-released it, remastered on all streaming platforms except for Spotify, of course. But you can check it out here on my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube channel, go to the releases tab. My entire album is available for listening for free. If you do want to buy it, you can go on somewhere like eBay or Amazon or Discogs, and you can get a physical copy. But otherwise, you can buy it on iTunes or Amazon. Tyson from Syracuse, good to see you, buddy. Thanks, Juan. Phil the Trail, it's at Jackson. There you go, Greg. He says, yay, Rick time. Now we're talking. Prody says, can you do with me music? What's me music? I'm not sure. Try the one. Thanks for subscribing, buddy. Katie, I don't know any Vader. Great band, though. Sick stuff they do. That's heavy duty. Wunder, thanks for subscribing. Ashcan, hello. Rob, how's it going, buddy? Amber, I know a little jazz stuff here and there. Let's see, we're trying to get these comments. Charles, there you go. I see. Pro DJ Mike says he produces music, but not a player. Could we do remixes? If you like, let me know. Official beat and melodic. Nice, dude. I like to rate beats, too. I got a whole album worth of beats I was trying to get rid of. There you go, V. Zachy, there you go. All right, let's see. I don't know, man. I keep losing my chat here. Okay, there you go. Let's see. What's up, Pasajo? Zake says, want to watch Bloodsport later? There you go. Kumite, man. Kumite. That's what's up. Rule of Pluto, thank you so much, man. Galaxy Magnet, good to see you again. Asha says, maybe go pick up my guitar. There you have it. Thank you, Ashcan. See you no Sabbathus King. There you have it. Michael Fairbank, thank you. Thank you, Tommy. Charles says, what do you think of Pink Floyd selling any rights? I mean, that's up to them, man. That's a lot of money. They made a lot of money. If you can make a lot of money, you don't, you're not, if you get royalties off stuff, but man, they probably sold all their stuff, but still kept a little bit of as a percentage of that. So kudos to them, man. I mean, they're getting old. They want to take care of their families, A couple $100 million. That should do it. That should do it, right? There you go. Mike Seaver says, Randy version on the tribute album is off to, yeah, Randy, that tribute album is dope, man. That live, some of the greatest stuff. I wish that God Ozzy would just freaking release some video. Like, just please release, like, a super high quality video concert with Randy Rhoads. I mean, why can't he not do this? I don't understand it, man. I'll never understand it. I Live More said, that was cool, man. Curious, what's the furthest country you've ever performed? Japan. Japan's been the farthest away. That was like 18-hour flight. It was insane. Big Brad's from Syracuse too. That's awesome, man. We got Elmira in New York. Awesome to see you guys. Jay Bliss knows Rick Shredstrom. There you go. Greg, I'm not a fan, but I like their stuff from back in the day. Okay, all right. Let's see. All right, Mango's gonna look it up. Feisty knows alcohol is the worst thing, unless super moderate. Yeah, it'll mess you up, man. Ruler Pluto. This is a Jackson Dinky. All right, I think we got it. There's Cletus and Clovis. He says, Cletus wants to know if you like Halloween. I love Halloween. One of my favorite bands, actually. One of my favorite bands. German metal, for real. Here's some old school German metal by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart and myself. This one is off my album. Once again, on my YouTube page, check it out. Releases tab, my entire album. This is a prime cut off that. It's called Symphony 40. have it. Symphony 40 off of my album Until the Bitter End. Hope you enjoyed that one. Let's see what we got. Got plenty of comments here. We appreciate them all, each and every one of them. Let's see. I think I remember this one. All right, I think we got it. Okay, got that. Giuliano from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. Okay, cool. Pro DJ. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Andrew, hello to you. Let's see. Feisty said he found a cool vintage record today. 1971 Farm. First half was amazing. The first Farm was good. Second Farm, not so good. Crusher in the house. He's talking about Narita with some Riot, man. That's good stuff. Classic stuff. The Riot. Ruler Pluto is from Buffalo. That's awesome. I got a lot of New Yorkers tonight. Thank you, Giuliano. Mike Cedar said he saw Randy Rhoads February 9th, 1982, Wing Stadium, Kalamazoo. Never forget how big the sound was along with the state. Man, dude. Yeah, that was peak performance. That was 1982. That's the year they were doing the Diary of a Madman tour. So that's gotta be insane. That was insane, dude. But like you know, Ozzy's got some video footage of this stuff. He's got tons of video footage of this. I'm guessing that's his wife Sharon, man. She won't let it out there. Done No Fam, what's up, man? Thank you very much. Thank you, drummer. Ben Thurman asks, what's my favorite guitar? This one right here, the Jackson. Jackson's my favorite. Sandra Willoughby, thank you very much. Steve H, appreciate you there. Feisty says GFR with their hits. GFR? Go, I don't know. Brandon Curry pitcher. That name sounds familiar. He says metal up. There you go, buddy. Good to see you. Bongala, thank you. Feisty says, I have a bunch of played ones vinyl. I got a few vinyls still hanging out. I think I got some old Scorpions vinyl. I got a weird like Alex Mossy album too. I was like, where did I get this? Oscar Novoa in the house. How you doing, Oscar? Thanks, Tony. Shroom Tad back again. How you doing, buddy? Doing pretty good here. Hope you're well. Bongala, thank you. I Live says Mozart would definitely do a collab. If he saw this, I would love that. I would love that. I love me some Mozart. If I ever get that Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure time machine, I go hang out with Mozart. El Mexicano, how am I doing this right now? We have a camera, a guitar. I use a program called OBS to transmit the information to YouTube. It's very simple. Little investigation you could get there if you like. Cappy Bar, you know how that is, man, for sure. Benjamin Mills, thank you. Davey says, I love the big Bens. There you go, man. Me too, man. I love Bens, man. Zero, hello, bro. How's it going? Cletus says, damn, bro. Clovis just spilled his Kool-Aid. Awesome stuff. Oh, dude, Advance. I love it. I was thinking about Advance the other day. I actually heard their a song the other day on my way to work, man. Yeah, Advance is awesome, man. Killer guitar player. Olaf Lenk. L-E-N-K. Olaf Lenk is the guitar player for Advance. Amazing, man. I used to know one of their songs. There you go. There you go, Crusher. 9L, bro. There you go. That was called Symphony 40. Steve H, thank you. David H, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you again. Oh, man, what? And he says, you know any 7? There's only one riff. The whole song is one riff. There you go. China Day says $100. There you go, man. Shroom Tad, thank you. Mike Seedorf, thank you. Timothy Greg slice them turtles. There you go, buddy. Turtles are nice. Charles Bowman says, happy I came across you. My God, dude, you rock. Thank you, Charles. Linda Lewis in the house says, good evening. How are you doing? Watching live. Have a good night. Thank you, Linda. Blessings to you. Carl Boy, thank you. Dakota, yo, what up? El Mexicano says, oral way. There you go. What's up, Dakota? We doing good, man. Crygon Jin, no, definitely not, man. Killer player, though. I love some of that stuff he did. Sergio Canal, thank you very much. Celso, there you go, buddy. Loco, thank you. El Mexicano says, how do you get so good? Practice, buddy, practice. Lots of studying. Lots of practice and more studying all the time. Days Eyes, thank you very much. Buffalo Escate is from Buffalo, too. We got the Buffalo Jam session up in here. Kentucky country, what's going on there? David's up in Long Island. There you go. I'm guessing that's Rat Shroom Tat, but yeah, this one's third. I know you really want. Lay it down. A great one. Tony's from the Bronx. There you go. That's how you say it too. The Bronx. Trust me, I know. My aunt lives in New York. I've been in New York about 100 times. I was actually in New York a couple years ago. It's been a minute, but a great city, man. Honestly. Sergio says Brazil. Fernando. There you go. There you go, Celso. Yaravir. God bless you and your family. Thank you very much. 9L, bro. There you go. Mike Stewart says Sharon is the root of all evil, or Karen. One of the. Joseph Gang says Adrian Smith, question mark. I love Adrian. I love Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden's one of my favorites. Let's see, man. We're just trying to get through these comments still. Teddy, I'm doing good. How about you, buddy? Crollo, I think I'm Dimebag, the demo version. Very nice. Very nice. That's a sly dig. Real good, man. I love it. People go, they'll put on my comments like Nickelbag Daryl. Like, man, I don't deal QPs, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. John Cosby says, what are some of your first memories of early bands that you heard? I mean, I grew up at age 6. I had an 8-track of In Rock by Deep Purple. That's my earliest memory, man, of any music that I can recall. And I played that thing over and over and over again. Jax Ripper knows Scorpions. That's what's up, man. Scorpions. The old Scorpions are the best. Teddy, I love some old classic rock. DJ says, do you know any Cassiopeia? They will take you on a trip. The song Swallow is so good, and the guitar is a mind melody. Huh, I never heard of it, man. Pretty cool, though. Serial knows Bill and Ted's classic. Zane thinks Bogus Journey is even better. They definitely went over. You know, they took the first idea and made it better. They both are great. I watched both of them back to back. Ben Thurman says, what's my favorite song? Probably Electric Eye by Judas Priest. Oh, Grand Funk Railroad. See, Feisty, I had the 8-track of Grand Funk Railroad too. I didn't listen to it. I only listened to Deep Purple. Tony, I do have a couple Yngwie jams in here. Zane Black knows I am Yngwie. Mike Seedorf, I never tried that one. I'm sure it's dope though. Yeah, Dimebag's the man, dude. He was awesome. AZ saw Scorpions in '88. They even finished the show with a cheerleader-style pyramid. Dang. Scorpions crazy, man. Night Elbro, thank you. Shroom Tat Tool, a little bit. I got a friend on here that's starting to do YouTube. His name's Lawrence Coleman III. He plays nothing but Tool. Like, he does cool Tool concerts live. Make sure you look it up. Lawrence, Lawrence, Lawrence Coleman, Coleman III. Lawrence Coleman III, if you want to check out some great Tool covers. He does them perfect, man. Like Beyond. Undead Jester, thank you very much. Brian Walzer, thank you, buddy. We're almost there, I think. Crusher, Virgos, I've heard the name. I don't recall any of their songs off the top of my head, though. Let's see. There you go. Ladies Night in Buffalo, Talus. I know Talus wrote a bunch of songs for that Daily Roth album. Shy Boy is a Talus song, too. Steve H., thank you very much, man. Brad Shredding, he knows. Slim66 says this first concert was Rat and Billy Squier, both at the same time. I mean, like back to whoa, that'd be a wild, that's a wild hook up there. Rat's the jam though, man. Rat's easy. Rat's amazing. Steve H, appreciate that, man. Arturo, that's awesome, buddy. Thank you so much. God bless you and yours as well, man. That's awesome. Saying Creed's octaves are legendary at this point. I know, right? Chi Rai says, I love Wednesday nights. I roll up a fatty and listen to you shred some strings while enjoying a cold brewski. There you go, Chi. Mike had that 8-track of Kiss, Dressed to Kill. There you go, man. Thank you, Feisty. Kaiden HSMR, a new subscriber. Appreciate you for subscribing. Anyone else hanging out and enjoying the show, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Brian Walzer, thank you very much, my man. Crusher up in Connecticut. He had the DP Smoke 45. There you go. Jax, we might play some Scorpion. I got a Sales of Care on here somewhere. We could probably play it. Ryan Eldridge, thank you. I Live in Winter says, if you could play in any band, active or not, which would it be? King Diamond. I'd love to play in King Diamond. 100%, 100%. That'd be awesome. Zach wants to know about them snakeskin boots, man. I think they were dingo boots. I got them at the mall, probably when I was about 16 or so. Had a spur on one and everything, man. It was cool. Most overplayed song, I don't know. Is that Wonderwall probably? Stardust Knows. He's probably say King Diamond. Stardust Knows. Stardust Knows. Thank you, Matthew. Saints, I saw the photograph boots were dope. There you go, man. Lori Hall, good to see you there. Mitch Perry, yeah. Mitch Perry was a killer player. Didn't he move on to? We started playing Bullet Boys. Was that the same? Or I might be confused. I can't. Maybe the guy from Bullet Boys played in King Cobra or something. I can't remember, man. Joseph. No, I don't use any pedals. No, not particularly. Never have. When I was a kid, I did. All right, we're gonna try and play some songs. The sad reality of reading comments is that people get bored of me talking, and then they leave, and then I start playing, they come back. All right, so I think we got through the comments. We're gonna play Until the Bitter End. This is the title track to my album. Let's go. Until the Bitter End. What a classic track that one is. All right, once again, that is on my album, Until the Bitter End. It's available here on YouTube, on my YouTube page under the Releases tab. So check it out if you like. Thanks for hanging out. A lot of great comments I see. Appreciate all of them. Let's see if I can catch up. All right, here we go. Something about those boots. Man, there are more comments than I thought. Fabian Hernandez from Colombia. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. John asked, would I be able to buy your CD at a store in Pennsylvania? Probably not. They might be able to order it for you. But yeah, now the CD was released in Europe and Japan, and then in 2005 or 6 it was released in South America and North America. But I don't know how many copies got out there, honestly. But you can get them on the internet somewhere, man, for sure. I only did digital. Mango Waters, I never mess with alternate tunings. I use Floyd Rose's, man. You don't mess with your tuning on that. AZ says, Stingray boots, give me the busket. There you go. Shroom Tat still got his dingo skin boots. There you go, man. Crutcher had him some gray dingoes back in 87. I know, right? Dingo was the best boot, man. That was the best boot to get. Stardust says, I would have felt stupid if I guessed wrong. No, King Diamond's the first choice. Deep Purple would be the second choice. But King Diamond, I would love to play a King Diamond. 100%. That would be a dream. Macario, he's back again. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Zane Black, harpsichord it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love the harpsichord. Ben Thurman asks, what's the hardest song you know how to play? Does that sound hard enough? The next one's pretty hard, too. I know a lot. Carl Noir says, no excuses. Heck no, man. Ain't no one got excuses. My man wants Highway Star. Man, we kind of know that one. Let me get to these comments, see if I can do that, man. There you go, Joseph. Fabian Hernandez, there you go. Who was song request? Alex, I don't know. No one requests nothing. There's no request, but depending if I know it, then I'll play it. But if I don't know it, I skip it. Sorry. My man from Russia over here got the triple fire boom robot arm. There you go, man. Jamie Ingram, thank you. Thank you, Zane. David George was at a Kiss and a Rush. Reed S. Costa, thank you so much. Craig Bazan, thank you. Lori Hool says, I could never do that. I sing a little bit. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Hey, as long as you have fun doing what you're doing, singing, playing guitar, drums, keyboard, whatever, you have fun, that's all that matters. That's all that matters to me. There you go, Joseph. There you go, Zane. There you go. The black hearts up in here, man. Fabian, thank you. Feisty's got to change out, man. Got to watch out. That incontinence, man, get you. Thank you, Janice. Stardust says, hi, it's a cool band, but I sort of thought he would love to play alongside Blackmore at some point. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just take over and play in Deep Purple. I know a lot of Deep Purple, or I can learn it real fast. I love Ian Gillan. I love to sit next to Ian Gillan, but I do want to meet Richie, of course. I mean, that would be a dream come true to meet Richie. Brandon, thank you, buddy. Christian Week says, gang, set, and match. So you know that's right. Sean McShane, thank you very much. Feisty says, no old ladies, just cats. There you go. Oh, we're trying to get these comments back, man. Man, comments go hard, man. I think I'm almost done. I'm not even close to being done. Ed Jasano, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thank you very much. Mike Cedar, thank you. You said a little touch of Vinnie Moore. Absolutely, I love Vinnie Moore. I met Vinnie Moore when I was 16 at a clinic, and I asked him some of these stupid questions. But man, he helped me out. Helped me out big time. Mayhem's still trying to figure that out, man. You got to think harder, man. Thanks, Shooting. Fabian, thank you. Mayhem, thank you. T-Rose Pickups, how you doing, buddy? He says, I need my face melted. We're going to try. Thank you, Zane. There you go, Mayhem. Stephen R., thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Mayhem. Christian Weeks, thank you. Sobra Cuerdas, thank you very much. Mayhem, salute to you, bud. Thank you. Cyril says, Blackmore didn't need another guitarist, which was what made Deep Purple. Yeah, Blackmore had John Lords. Those two made it happen right there. Thanks, Nate. McCarr says, the way you're playing, brother, I know you're having an awesome night, but always remember it's true to yourself. Never change. Never conform. You know that's right, buddy. I do what I do. If you like it, great. Hang on. If you don't, just doom scroll for all. You know, you can doom scroll. There's other stuff to watch if you don't like what I do. But this is what I do. Shroom Tat says, look at my friend's band, Belfast Six Pack. I'll try and remember that, buddy. Joe Edward, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Mike Rod from Mexico. Bienvenidos. Let's see. There you go. Lila was like, he'll wait for those Richie pictures. I wish, man. If he ever comes down here, man, I'll find a way. I'll find a way. Zach says, hardtail for the win. Keep the Floyd. You keep your hardtail. Joe Edwards says, dingo boots and the Brooks leather jacket. You know, that's styling right there, buddy. That's styling. Feisty said, that ended bitterly. I know, right? Don had them gray ostrich skin dingoes. Dang, dude. Don was super styling, man. That's awesome, dude. Thanks, Brian Mayhem. Thank you. Thanks, John. Have a great night, buddy. Mike says, would it be cool to take over for Steve Morris in Deep Purple? Yeah, the guy that got Simon McBride, he's really good, man. He's a really good player. Ain't no lie, man. Ain't no lie. Alvin Boreal, hello. Good to see you. Gamers Ditch, what's up, bro? Mark Davis says, I request your original music. There you go. Appreciate that, man. Joe Edwards, Sabbath, Blaze Sabbath. How's that one even go, man? I can't think of it right now. Bark at the Moon, that's a classic, man. I've been trying to work on that. I got to put it together. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Mayhem. I appreciate that. Okay, nothing crazy. Zane says, manners are free even for maleheads. It's true. It's true. Joe says, Ian Gillian was Deep Purple. Richie Blackmore, 100%, man. That whole band was beautiful, man. The whole band is I was talking about yesterday, man. If you have a band that everyone is on the same level and on the same lane and working together in a cohesive manner, that's what Deep Purple was, the original Deep Purple. I mean, not the original, the Mach 2, really. Richie, Ian Pace, Ian Gillian, of course, Roger Glover, and John Lord. That group was the best group. That was the best pairing of people, and they took it to another level. Nunez, thank you very much, buddy. James Ibbotts, building a base. That's sick, dude. Charles McCowan says, amazing skills. A lunatic French. No, I don't know that one, dude. I never learned how to go on a guitar. That's cool, though. I used to love that song when I was a little kid. Mike Seward said he did also when he made the Pepsi commercial. Yeah, that's a classic. But you know what's funny? The guy playing the guitar in the video is the guitar player of Honeymoon Suite, if you remember that band. But yeah, Vinnie Moore played the licks and the runs. Don Kearns, no question is stupid. James Bond is in the house again. Good to see you, buddy. He said, just got to work to pop in and say what's up. I showed a couple of my buddies your videos, and she had about 15 new subscribers by the end of the night. That's awesome, dude. Appreciate that. Zane says, Guitar Clinic with Vinnie Moore. I met Terry Bozzio, did the same thing. Yeah, absolutely, dude. That's awesome, man. Terry Bozzio, oh, man. What an amazing drummer. One of the best in the world ever. Mayhem says, you must have a minimum of 1 million subs. I would like 1 million subs. That'd be crazy. There's got to be 1 million people that like what I do. We'll see. We're trying. YouTube's still trying to find them for me. Mark says, B, well, I think you're really incredible guitarist and musician. Thank you. I'd love to jam with you, and I want to hear so much more. I appreciate that, Mark. We got plenty more to come. I thank you for hanging out. Shooting said, someone's face is intact after that last one. I know, right? Joe Edward, there you go. I Live says, yeah, he was talking about it. And Ian had some insane, yeah, Child in Time. It's like the classic, dude. Sweet Child in Time. Crazy. There you go, Zane. I said, it's what I do. And Don says, do it. We going to. Serial knows, yeah, man. I almost cursed right there. Child Time is one of the greatest. And like I said, I had the In Rock on 8-track, and I played that thing over and over and over and over, and I love Child in Time. It's a great song. Sophie says, I don't want to scroll. I just want to stay here. It's scary out there. Too many weird people. Yes, stick around, Sophie. We got a wonderful group of people here, all supportive, all having fun, hanging out. That's how we roll. You're more than welcome to stay as long as you like, Sophie. Joe Edward Nodes. Mike says, can I play this? I played a song called, not Scarified, but Sacrifice in a band when I was like 16 or 17. I didn't learn too much under Racer X. I watched Paul Gilbert's Intense Rock video, and I learned a lot of stuff just from his playing, but I never learned his songs. Joe Edward knows that was the best Deep Purple, 100%. Radar Love, how's that go? Radar Love. What's that? No, it's the other song. That's got the cool riff. Ding, 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 ding. I've been living in the twilight zone. This is a madhouse. Joe wants some Abigail. Classic. Caleb says, I think there was 2 famous guitar players that did the guitar for Beat It. Yeah, so you got Eddie Van Halen did the guitar solo, and then Steve Lukather played all the background guitar. Steve Lukather is amazing, from Toto, if you know who that is. And I thought I was done with those comments. Dang it, almost there. Cole Moore says, the best drummer is Kenny Aronoff. Yeah, he's killer, man. He's really, I actually follow Kenny on, I don't know if it's X or Twitter. I don't remember. I follow Kenny somewhere. He's still kicking it, man. What's up, Cookie? Boa Jiden says, you ever heard of the band called Death? I sure have. I actually knew Chuck Schuldiner very well. There you go, James. I appreciate you, my man. Heartbreaker. I don't know. I can't remember any of these Led Zeppelin songs except for that one. Mike Cedar said, "You ever heard of Travis Smith, the ex-drummer of Trivium? He's my daughter's what? He went from playing drums to being a surgeon? Whoa, dude, that's crazy, man. I've known Matt Heffy for the longest time. When Matt Heffy was like about 16 years old, he was opening for us and Rob Rock. And one night he asked me, he was looking for a studio, and I told him 2 different studios. One was Audio Hammer, and where did he go? He went to Audio Hammer, and him and Jason Sukoff, they made history together. It's amazing. Tyler, I've never heard that song in my life, man. Well, it's a good band, though. Mark Tremonti is awesome. Caleb knows Steve Lukather did most of it, but the solo was Eddie, yeah. And Eddie is uncredited as well. Uncredited on the album. Let's see. Serial Float knows Toto, man. That's what's up, man. There you go. James Bond says, you're on for a treat, especially with the originals. Oh, we got the hot one star. We're starting the Holy Trinity right now. Caleb says, there's a lot of different places called Grand Rapids. Yeah, for sure. Derek Strempa, thank you. Michael Fairbanks goes, when the bullet hits the bone. I never played that song in my life until right now. But I don't know Radar Love. I know, but I remember that riff of Twilight Zone. There you go, Jess. Jesus de Reyes, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Mike Seedorf says, GIT graduate, Steve Lukather, 81. I'll bet, man. Caleb said, what's the meaning behind the Eye of Horus tattoo? It was really just, I got this tattoo first, and the other arm was blank. I'm like, I need to get another tattoo, and Power Slave came to mind. I was like, I always loved the Power Slave album and that Eye of Horus on it. So I was like, I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that. Lucas Correa from Argentina. Bienvenidos, mi amigo. Nazi says, Rick, you're very good at what you do, and I'm very glad because this shows me I can do anything no matter what. Thanks for everything, dude. Nazi, appreciate that. That's a great comment, my friend. And very, very happy to be here for you. James F says, you don't need gospel. I don't need gospel. Not offhand. I used to be a praise and worship music director back in the day. We did mostly just the classic Christian hymns back in the day. Mark Divitt says, dang, brother, you truly excellent. Hall of the Mountain King sounds like it's right up your alley. Does it? Shroom Tad, have it going, my friend. Melvin from Amsterdam. Good to see you, buddy. I've been to Amsterdam before, and I don't remember too much about it. I was tore up. Oh, Keith from Indonesia. Good to see you, my friend. All right, let's see. Thanks, my thick. Let's see. Shroom Tad. All right, we had a good one. All right, I think we're ready, man. I think we're ready. Bojan says, where were you when Chuck Schuldiner passed? I was very close by. I actually saw him maybe about 2 weeks before he passed away. I was at a party at Jason Sukoff's house. There's going to be a book this year. I was interviewed by an author that's doing an official biography of Chuck Schuldiner. And I talked to him for like 3 hours. And then he asked me tons of questions about my time with Chuck. Amongst other people as well, but yeah, you'll have to read the story, man. It's a long story. I talk too much anyway around here. Maybe Saturday, if you come Saturday, we can talk about it. But yeah, we got songs to do. God bless Chuck Schuldiner. Rest in peace. This one's for Chuck, man. This is called "The Fire Within." It's one of my craziest songs. This one's for him. that was the Fire Within right there. That's a cool one. All right, part 2 of the Holy Trinity coming up. Got some good comments here. Some weird ones too. Let's see. All right. Serial knows what's up. Sabotage. You know that's right, buddy. Graham, thank you very much. From Russia, spasibo to you. Reform Zoomer, what's up there, man? Tyler Berry, I'm using a plugin called Amplitude 5. The amp that I use in it, it's a JTM 45, a Marshall Plexi, essentially. And then I use a MXR Distortion Plus pedal. Real simple setup. That should answer your question, Lucas, as well. Man, party hard. I just learned the Weezer lick. It took me all weekend to learn the Weezer lick. Now I gotta learn Say It Ain't So. Hey, I don't know. I want to say it ain't so. Something like that. I don't know. It might take me this whole weekend to figure it out. You might have to come back next week for that one, buddy. I'll see what I can do. Drummer LT, thank you, buddy. Serial Flute Nose, rest in peace, Chuck Schuldiner. Mike Cedar says, that's amazing, bro. You knew Chuck? Yeah, absolutely, man. It was a chance meeting. It was like out of nowhere. I rolled up to a gas station to get some smokes. Dude turns around, says, like your shirt? And I'm like, that's cool. You like metal? He's like, yeah. I said, come to my show with my band. Come check my band out. Didn't even know it was Chuck. Didn't even know it was him. Until we get to the show and we're like setting up and like, yo, the dude from the singer of Death's here. We're like, what? No way. And I'm like, oh, that's the guy from the gas station. Holy moly. And that's how it started. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Edwin. V knows what's up. Triple fire. Fathura, man, thank you. Caleb asks, how long did it take you to write this masterpiece? I don't remember. I mean, I wrote it a long time ago. I wrote it back in probably 1999 or 2000. It's a couple hours probably. Most songs only take me an hour or two to write and put together. But man, I appreciate it, man. I studied in college how to, basically score music and things like that, so I can put songs together really fast. I actually write a song. I write a new song every week, Saturday, and play it live on our Saturday streams. All right, Petro Venture said, I looked at that, I was like, huh? Who's Armenian? I don't know anybody. I don't know anything about Armenia, other than it's a country somewhere in the west or the east. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Thank you, Brandon. Eric Palkovich says, Rick, you're an absolute inspiration. Such an amazing player. From one guitarist to another, you're incredible, bro. Eric, thank you so much. Great name, by the way. I appreciate you, bro. King Clancy, killing it, he says. Thank you. Thank you, Liquid Drifter. Thank you, Polly. There he is, Jublex. What's going on, buddy? How you doing, bro? Scott Penny, thank you. Mountain Man, there you go. He says, hells yeah, rock on, bro. I appreciate that there. Juan Barbosa says, gracias, amigo. Polly Crespo, thank you. There he is, Jublex. He's a shreddor. He Masters of the Universe shred character. Father Man says, I hope Metallica band take one of the songs you made. That'd be wild. I don't think they could handle it, though. Kirk can't play nothing I do. Maybe Lars could play the drums. I wouldn't mind that. It'd be something. They got a lot of money to give. I'd take the money, for sure. Feisty's over here. Paul revering it, man. Eric, thank you, man. I appreciate that. XX, he says, keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Jamie says, your playing has a Trans-Siberian vibe, and that guitarist is amazing. Rock on, Rick. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Crush, appreciate that. Jose, no, I don't know any Sepultura, mi amigo. Omar Nino, thank you very much. Eric, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro from 1992. It's pretty sweet. I can bust it, stop back a bit, but yeah. Classic Jackson. This is the first year they made this type of guitar, back in 1992. Hellraiser, you got it, man. Jackson, 100%. Cynical, 27 years now. I Live Winter says, you can reach the heights of the world with this one. Never give up on whatever you do, wherever you are in life. You're inspirational. Appreciate that, I Live in Winter. That's awesome, buddy. Yeah, that tune is the fire within. So you have the fire within yourself to do anything. And absolutely, man, take that fire you got and do something with it, It's a gland of God. Yeek. Like Lamb of God. I got it. Caleb, yes, Chuck passed away in 2001. I had just came back off from a tour. Went to this party at Jason Sukoff's house, and there was Chuck. And there's a lot of backstory to it. He was kind of mad at me. He was kind of happy for me all in one shot. But yeah, it was sad to see. He did not look good. His voice was very raspy, and man, it was sad to see, man. Taken too soon, man. He was an amazing person. One of the most nicest people you ever meet in your life. Serial knows what's up. If you're looking for a new DAW or the plugin that I use, everything that I use besides this guitar is on my Sweetwater page. And you can get a discount. Check it out. Crusher, have a great night, buddy. Mike Seedorf knows. Kirk's got his wah-wah. That's all he can do, man. That's all he's got. Okay, Sophie says all the members of System of a Down are Armenian. That's all I know about Armenian. Okay. Yeah, I don't know any of this. I don't know any of this stuff. I did not know that. Serge Tankian is the singer, right? And Darren Malovian, I think. I can't remember their names. But I know Serge Tankian. I do remember that. I did not know they were from Armenia. You could consider that Armenian music, or I guess. Stank Daddy says, you seem like a chill dude. Nice pick and very informational. Just subscribe. Thank you so much, Stank Daddy. Hey, if you guys are hanging out and enjoying the show, I do put videos out every single day and go live 4 to 5 times a week. So make sure you like Stank Daddy here and subscribe to the channel. It'd be awesome. Andre Anselmo, thank you very much, man. Jublex says, my close bro made guitars at Jackson back and said, dude, that's dope, man. Alexander Daniel says, cheers from Paraguay. Can you play Creeping Death? I don't know that one. I was watching Stranger Things the other night and they played Creeping Death. Oh, wait, is that the Dye My Hair song? Is that it? Is that Creeping Death? I can't remember. Omar Nina, thank you. Andreas, thank you so much, buddy. Alexander's a new subscriber. Caleb says he had bad brains. Yes, it was on the back of his, like on the back side of his brain, underneath stuff. He started having pain in his neck and shoulder. He thought it was something, you know, like a muscle pain or something. So he started going to a chiropractor, and it never went away. They did a scan, brain scan stuff, and found this tiny little cancerous growth on the back of his brain, like his brain stem. Is very, very rare too. Very rare. Sad. It's so sad, man. Pratik from India, good to see you. Okay, Sophie knows. Darren Malakian. There you go. Okay, we got it. Caleb says, Steven Tyler's 77th birthday today. Can you play some Air? Says, I sure can't. No, I don't. Happy birthday to him, though. He'd go play his own stuff. Eric says, Rick, do you do guest spots on track? Just for thanks, buddy. Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, you can always send me an email, RickRenstrom@gmail.com if you want me to do a track. Just send it to me. Send me the track, or the wave file, the BPM, and any particular information where I need to play. And I'm happy to do it. I love playing solos. Anton Carey, thank you. Serial Flute says that was indeed Creeping Death. Oh, awesome. I'm glad I remembered. Like I said, I was watching Stranger Things. I think we heard it on there. Mike says, you ever listen to Nilly Brosh? Yeah. She toured back. Of course, yeah. Nilly's amazing. She has a brother named Ethan as well. He plays in, he plays in another band, a famous, House of Lords, I think it is. I think? Is it House of Lords? Yeah. She's amazing. And yeah, if you're playing with Tony McAlpine, you're amazing. You're amazing. Anton, my favorite band's Judas Priest. Heather, how's it going? Good to see you tonight. Alexander, Judas Priest. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, we're moving on. All right, we're getting ready to kick it into overdrive now. If you're somehow driving right now, make sure you slow down or pull over. If you're seated, of course, make sure you buckle up, buckle in, hold on to your socks, whatever you got to do. Also, if you're flying a plane right now, set it to autopilot for the next 4 minutes or so. Because we're going to go speeder right now, and it's bumpy around here. Let's go. right, Speeder. Hope everyone's okay and safe. No accidents. It's been 27 days since there's been an accident, so that's good. It's good news. There's been no accidents. I don't know. I don't know what people do when they're listening to that song. I know what I'm doing. Awesome, though. Great comments. Appreciate it. Let's see what we got here. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, Edgar says, good morning. Good morning to you, Edgar. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Twin, thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. Feisty says he was always a massive Rush fan. Number one band ever in his book. Nice, man. Rush was a great band, man. Some people are real fans of them. I'm just a fan. I like their stuff. P. Vacro's back from Italy. Grazie amico mio. Wait, grazie amico mio. I almost screwed up my Italian. Grazie. Mike Seedorf, you true that, man. Yeah, the Brosh family knows what's up. Boosted Life. He's talking about breaking the law over there. Oh, here you go, man. Gabriel Mazzeo. Good to see you, man. Drummer, there you go. Wait, what was that? Serial says, my boss is Neil Peart's first cousin. Dang, dude. Maybe he could hook you up with a drumstick, man, or something. That'd be cool, man. God rest Neil Peart's soul, man. Now, Neil Peart's one of the greatest drummers in the history of drumming, man. Ain't no doubt. Thanks, Boosted Life. V's ready to ride. There you go. Thank you, Edgar. Hellraiser. Appreciate that comment, man. Thank you very much. Alexander asks, did you hear any songs of Timo Tokyo Stratus? Of course, yeah. I love the songs. Black Diamond, Hunting High and Low. Some of my favorite songs, man. Great Finnish metal. I have some family in Finland. Amazing. Mike Seedorf. That's awesome, bro. Thank you so much, man. God, I love them pedal points, man. Fathurin, thank you. Michael Freybrink, thank you, buddy. Cereal's got the chef's kiss going on. There you go, bud. Don Paludo, thank you, bud. Crazy Corn Kid, he's like, Jesus. There you go. Roberto Andrade, very good, he says, thank you. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Alexander. I guess, is that Anton? A-H-T-O-H, but I think it's Russian spelling Anton, maybe. He got the thumbs up in the guitar. There you go, buddy. Got to stop the chat real quick. Lionheart X, thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciated. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much, man. That's cool. Cool stuff, man. Hellraiser, he says, mind equals blown. There you go. Don Paludo knows what's up. V says, I love when you look right into the camera, Rick. What are you investigating? I don't know. Always looking. I'm a man of 1,000 faces. I can do a lot of faces, that's for sure. Thank you, Robert. Eric, thank you, bud. Jubilex, he says, magnificent. There you go, brother. Appreciate you. Thanks, twin. Henry Hank, do I play the blues a little bit? Yeah. I was thinking about playing that tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow. We'll see how we get. Crowd seems to be slowing down here. We might we'll see how it feels in about 20 minutes or so. Bloody Low, thank you very much. P. Vacker, appreciate you, my man. Jonas Hansen, there you go. He says, a dove for the super chat. That's what we're talking about. Omar Nino, there you go. Thank you, buddy. Island Winter says, autopilot warning must be taken seriously. Protect yourself from the speed of sound and the approaching storm. I Live Winter's been here a minute. He knows what's up. Let's see. Happy Kovacs, you're like the hero Spawn. Al Simmons, I love that Spawn movie. That's a great movie, honestly. I never read the comics or anything, but the movie, I love that movie. I love John Leguizamo in it too, man. He's amazing in that. Roberto Andrade, obrigado. Hellraiser said Chad Morose. I've heard that name. I might have heard their stuff. I'm not sure, buddy. That sounds familiar to me though. Feisty said he lost count how many times he saw Rush. Well, dang, there you go. Van Cougar. Mangula wants to hear one riff, just one riff. I don't know. I don't know any riffs. I only know stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say 7380. What a comment. Nice try. Happy birthday to your mama. That's funny, bro. I love when they try and get me, man. They try. I'm too fast. Our mods are too fast. All right, let's go. What we got next here? All right, Storm Rider. So everybody. has a storm of life, lives the storm of life. You know, you never know what's happening in your life. There's always a storm brewing somewhere in your life with the weather. You can't get away from it. That's why we call the storm rider. We battle these storms no matter what they are. Let's go. beat that storm for sure. That one. How's it going there? That was almost perfect. Didn't like one part of the solo I played. That was kind of weird. Didn't like it, but it's all right. It's good. It went well. Otherwise, all right. What do we got here? Let's see. All right. Let's see. We got now we're gonna move into some new song territory. I'll play this one. All right. All right. What we got? A lot of good comments. I appreciate all of them. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Feisty says Vancouver was a typo. Then I said, no, wait. I know that. Depends where you live, man. It's you could probably check out Craigslist for some Vancougers. There you go, Davico. Happy says, what's your favorite, hero or villain? That's a good question, man. Superman is my favorite. You know, of all the movies and stuff, Superman's my favorite. He'd be a hero, man. So probably the hero. I like the hero. But sometimes you like the villain. Depends on what it is, though. Alexander, this is a geek bar, and it's a tropical rainbow blast. Pretty tasty, pretty tasty. There you go, Jonas. Thank you, drummer. Terry Carranza said, I lost you last night, but I found you again here in Texas. Rain falling. We need the rain. Play something that will sound great while it's raining. There you go. The Storm Rider. That's the one. That's the one. There you go. Whatever. Let's see. V's like, where's my umbrella? Michael Fairbank. Thank you, brother. Eric McGinn. Thank you. Thank you, Loza. James Morgan knows what's up. Feisty said, this was a good storm there. V, thank you. Brandon, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Davico. Syria knows, just ride the storm. You got to ride it. Don Paluto, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hellraiser, here you go, buddy. TSH, I am not in the band, don't want to be in the band unless they're paying me 6 figures or more. But I appreciate that. Mengulal says, I got goosebumps. There you go. Thanks, Ryan. Jean Lord, thank you very much. If I said a storm in this form is not a Lorne. That sounds like something Dr. Seuss might write, man. You could probably make some money off of that. Right there, a storm and a Lorne is not form. That's a good one. Ryan says, oh, we need some lightning outside and thunder. True that, true that. There you go, Serial. I don't know. What was I providing? I don't know. TSH said, it's motivated to play my guitar right now. He's a beginner. That's it, man. You got to play. You got to practice. You want to be a good guitar player? Work hard and practice, practice, practice. Thank you, Maurice. William Rose, thank you there. Earplug switch, appreciate that. Roger Hawkins, thank you very much. Explosion, there you go. Where'd it go? Okay, there we go. Ace says, this is phenomenal every single time. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, Happy Kofax. Mike says, sweet. The sliding of your notes and your runs reminds me of Sinister Gates. That's awesome, man. I mean, I'm actually older than Sinister Gates. I was doing stuff before Sinister ever came out. But Sinister's amazing. He is. He went to GIT. His dad is like a famous studio musician too, man. The guy knows his stuff, man. And like I said, I put Sinister Gates as the guy that brought shred back. What was like back in 2004, 2005, around that time. He's the one that did it. Thank you, Davico. P. Vacro, thank you. Thank you, Happy. Earplug, thank you so much. Jayu's like, Jesus Christ, there you go. I live on your nose. Ride that storm and find a real sturdy shelter. You got to do it. Keith Demel's been in the house. He just got off of work. Love some new song territory. We got some newer ones for sure. PVX, I was smoking tropical sleigh ride buzz. There you go. This is just a vape with like about 3% nicotine in it. I need my nicotine right now for some odd reason. Happy says, where do you play Spawn? Anterior? Yeah, for sure. Because he was like he saved people, but he also killed people. So yeah, he's right in there. He's right in the middle. But he was a killer character, man. Omar Canales, thank you, man. Okay. Ultra Fire, what up there, man? Keith says, who says Green Day followed by For Real, Elmo? I don't know, man. There you go. Adam says, thoughts on Matteo Mancuso is amazing. Yeah, unbelievable, man. When Al DeMiola thinks you're one of the best guitar players around at the moment, you're amazing, dude. Al hasn't said that about me, sadly. But Matteo's amazing. Young, amazing guitar player. Not too many people can do what he does. Hello to you, Omar. There you go, Ace. Thanks for the super chat. But he says concert tickets. There you have it. We'll get you on that VIP list, my friend. Cass says, I can't wait to hear you. I've been learning scales and songs since 2018. There you go, man. That's how you do it. Seven Hammer knows. Yeah, Avenged Seven's goated. Yeah, they're a great band, man. Done did it, man. Done did it. Ace says, we all owe a ticket to the show. I feel that, man. Hey, it's all good. I love playing. I love my concerts every night, you know. We have some good times. Happy says, do you find it crazy they still haven't made a Spawn Funko? They haven't? Wow. He wants to buy one of them Todd McFarlane's, man. Those things are dope. Sanctuary, just about to play one, I think. Joe Edwards says, play one of my favorites, Yngwie Malmsteen. I think we will tonight. We'll do that before the end. TSH, 27 years now. There you go. Sorry, man. Do I like Red Hot Chili Peppers? Not really. No, not my tempo, honestly. I like Flea, though. Flea's killer. Flea's a killer bass player, though. Kaz Vision knows what's up. Music is life. Avenged Seven's Hail to the King. That's a great one. I like Bat Country. I want to learn the Bat Country solo at some point. I hear it in my head. I know I pretty much can play it in my head. I just have to sit down and figure it out on guitar. That's probably one of my favorite ones, that Bat Country. If I was going to play an Avenged Sevenfold solo, that'd be the one for me. All right, let's check this out. I forgot the name of this one. Or it doesn't have a name. It's something. That's a cool new song. Wrote that at January the 18th. That's a fun one. What was the other one? Oh yeah. Let me cue the other one up here. This is a fun one to play. All right, we got a lot of great comments. So we got Keith Dem with the super chat, brother. Appreciate that very much. He says that spells out freedom. It means nothing to me as long as there's our PMRC hook and mouth. Thanks, Written Monty. You know that's right, brother. You gotta have it, man. Parental advisory, man, when you come in here. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, I remember that one. Samuel Young, thank you very much, Samuel. Let's see. Thank you, Sanctuary. Donna Lee, who's that? I don't even know. That sounds like something from the 50s or something like that. Donna Lee, don't you be cruel. I don't know. Feisty says, Al is not the authority on the subject. Is he not? I don't know. I mean, if Al DiMiola says something about you, that's pretty cool, I would think. I would love for Al DiMiola to say something good about me, man. It hasn't happened, but it's all good. Other people say good things about me. You great people say good things about me, so that's even better than Al DiMiola, dang it. Happy says, you like sticks? Like sticks on the ground? I don't know. Not really. Dogs like sticks. I don't know. Anyway, Joe, he says, Brick, I go back to some of your old music groups you play with. You're amazing, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you, drummer. Bear says, just checking out that 2001 Germany class. That's a classic, right? I had the idea. I was like, man, maybe I'll take the old footage and I'll play over that. And that'd be cool. Then people know that I'm like not a fake guitar player, you know. And I played in front of thousands of people in my life. People don't know. Ace talking about War Pigs. Feisty asks, ever listen to Captain Beefheart? I maybe one song, dude. Back in the day, I don't remember, man. Second time, I don't have a song title. It's just 011825 right now. I want to call it something like smooth something. I don't know, or so smooth. I don't know, man. It feels very smooth to play that song. Whenever I play it, feels like I'm walking down the street in like a 3-piece suit, just chilling, just without a care in the world. I don't know. I can't think of a true title for that yet. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, second one. Tree Squirrel, there she is. Thank you so much, Tree Squirrel. She's at the triple fire. Let's see. Davico, thank you very much, man. Okay, there you go. Hook and mouth fight. Oh, I got you. Megadeth. Mint Beastwood, always showing up, man. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Thank you so much, Tree Squirrel. I appreciate that. Keith says, Feisty had a character limit. Google the quote. There you go. DC Long, how's it going, buddy? From Oak Island, North Carolina. Good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing good tonight. Thank you, Joe. Rob Ray, thank you. Davico, thank you. Feisty says, this 4 brain cells are arguing right now. I just 2 on each side. It's like a game of Pong in your brain. Keith said, I think they stopped teaching E before I was born. Feel that, man. Kevin Shoemaker, thank you very much. Joe says, do what you gotta give them credit. A lot of people don't, but Ace Fred is a hell of a he is. Ace was my favorite. When I was a little kid, I loved Ace. Absolutely, man. Always good to see you in here, man. Straight Guy says, what are your thoughts on the Chevy El Camino? That's a classic car, man. The car with the truck bed is amazing. My cousin's dad had an El Camino, and I think it had 4 seats, if I recall. It's been a long time. But yeah, classic car, man. I don't think I'd ever drive one or own one, but yeah, there's other cars other old cars like that I'd love to have for sure. Like like a Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am would be dope. Rob Ray, I'm using the Delrin 1.5 millimeter Dunlop, Jim Dunlop picks, man, they're amazing. Robert, thank you, buddy. Feisty says, you might become enlightened, I feel that. Cereal Flute Nose, Sweet Golden Dawn, so good, that's a classic, man. Adrian, thank you very much. Thank you, Bear. Raging Puma loves that. He got a 65. The 65 is his favorite. There you go. Thank you, Joe. A says Prince's guitar solo at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, that's a dope. Yeah, that's one of the greatest live performances of Prince playing guitar. He tore that thing up. He blew everyone off the stage. Unbelievable. Eric, what's up, buddy? He says he's late to the stream party, but better late than never. That's true, man. Absolutely true. I have seen it, Ace. Yeah, absolutely, buddy. Yeah, it's amazing. I always wanted to play that, do some sort of While My Guitar Gently Weeps cover or something like that. Do something with it. It'd be fun. Vinnie Moore did a cover of it on his second solo album. So I kind of like, I'm not going to, it'd be something I would just play during a live stream or something. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Joe Pine asked what I think of George Lynch. George Lynch is the man with a capital M-A-N. George Lynch is awesome. Yagit says, thoughts on Wax Fang? Never heard of it. Never heard of Wax Fang. Floey Patch, my favorite band is Judas Priest. Joe Edward Nodes. George Lynch is incredible. Incredible with Dokken and Lynch. Wow, absolutely. Feisty says, Captain Beefheart is lighthearted. It grows on you if you listen to it. There's nothing like it. They're a real avant-garde compared to that. There's one song. What was their famous song? I probably heard it. Keith thinks me and Vice Grip Garage should do a collab. Hey man, if he wants me to play, if he's got a solo for me to play on it, I'd do it, man. But I don't do collab. I don't start the collabs. Don't worry, man. It's too much effort, too much time for little return. Sadly, I've done a couple of collabs and they just tank, man. They don't do nothing. And it took me a lot of freaking time and some money on top of it. But yeah, if anyone's got a solo they want me to play on their stuff, I could do that easily. Southern Style says, do you play in standard tuning? It's standard, but D, so everything's tuned down one whole step. Metal Mark says, since cars are about money, no object, what 60s or 70s car would you want in mid-condition? Yeah, like whatever, the 78 Trans Am, probably. That would be a very sweet one. Is that it? Or 77? 77 or 78? I can't remember. When was Smokey in the Band? 77? It'd probably be, I think, 77. That'd be sweet, man. Just to have, you know. 'Cause that was the muscle car of doom right there. That Trans Am was so sick, man. Yogan says, bro, you know is a playing God. I don't play with God, man. God's the man. We pray to God. We don't play God. Joe says, you know a classic song was Billy Thorpe. You won't fool the children of the revolution. No, you won't fool. That's a classic, dude. Feisty says he'd do a 67 El Camino with a 300 horsepower, 327 and his 4-speed all day long. There you go, man. That's a nice one. Yagi says, did I just date myself? Probably. I think, Playing God by Polyphia. Yeah, only people under the age of 25 probably love Polyphia. I think they're cool. Tim Henson's amazing. I prefer Scotty LePage as a guitar player. I prefer Scotty. But yeah, Tim's amazing though. He's redefining guitar for sure. Fella Boo says, Dia, we might do that too. Pellet Funner knows he's getting it done. Gerard Rougelio, favorite vocalist. Great one, man. It's a tough one. I'd have to go with probably Rob Halford or King Diamond. It's tough. That's a tough call. One of those two guys, though. I love them both. Ever wants Holy Diver? We might be able to pull that up, man. She says, Trans Am accepted. Opinion rejected. I don't know. 79, Mike. Is that it? There you go. That's what's up. Keith says that dude's a mechanic, mostly doing old cars. You should just stream file it finds you a car. True that. Feisty says George Lynch was the Celine Dion of guitar players. His heart will go on for sure. Praise Razor, what's up, bro? Okay, Vice Grip is guy's cool. He's legit and huge fan here. Is he really? I don't know, man. There you go, Joe. Rob Halford, King Diamond, and Jeff Tate. Yeah, those are 3 great ones too. Gerard says, do you remember the guys? Remember the band Nitro? Absolutely. Freight Train. Yeah, there you go, Gerard. I'm on a freight train running. Ow! Sick, dude. Sick. All right, let me think. All right, we'll do this one more original, and then I'll throw some cover solos out there, some classics. Some classics. All right, let's do this one song first, and then we move on. I forgot to tell you what song that was. That was Thrones of Obsidian, or Throne of Obsidian. I don't even know. Throne or Thrones is Plural or singular? I'm not sure. That's a crazy song, though. Crazy, 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 crazy. Hope you enjoyed that one. That's a newer song as well. Like I said, I write a new song every single week, like clockwork lately. We'll get this. We'll get a couple of these covers solos up and running. Let's see what we got in these comments. I probably missed a bunch of them. Faithful takes you far. Thanks you for that super chat. Appreciate you very much. That is awesome. Looks like we had a lot of comments here. Okay, I remember this one here. All right, Vice Grip. I remember Vice Grip. All right, let's see. Michael Fairbank, the 77. I was right. The 77 was the Trans Am Smokey in the band, the hardtail. Yeah, dude, that's the one I'd want. Eric said he used to own a 5-speed Trans Am with a 454, and it was a dangerously powerful. I know. I feel that. I had a 91 Firebird with a 5.7, the 375. And that thing was a beast. It was the fastest car I ever had. It was so fast. It was amazing. I had to get the Z-rated tires on it too, man. The Goodyear Gatorbacks. My God, these were like $250 a piece at the time. It was insane. Exquisite says, it was a boat, brother. I felt it good and fast, but it was really a dog. I feel that. I think the look of it was just, the cool thing. Doug like Zach from Black Label X. Absolutely, man. Zach Wild's awesome. Tan, thank you very much. Metal Mark says, first smoking the band car was 77, 6.6 liters. That's big, dude. He says the Subaru WRX was faster. I feel that, yeah. Because that's a smaller car, lighter weight, man, for sure. Great one, though. Mint says, I appreciate you taking the time to read comments. You're good, bud. I appreciate that, Mint. Don Vreeland thinks he's a loser. You're not. No one's a loser, man. You just don't work hard enough, man. You work harder. If you think you want to be a great guitar player or do whatever you want, you got to work hard, man. It ain't no easy. It ain't easy. Michael says his 78 Cougar was a dog. Trans Am probably felt like floating on a breeze in comparison. I feel that. Keith says, Mark, the Subaru wasn't getting straight chicks. That's probably true. Trans Am got the chicks. When I had a Firebird, it was crazy. Squiz said, it was a big boat, I promise. Maybe squeeze out 100. Really? It was a big car. It's right, a gas guzzler too, man, honestly. Fella Boo, thank you. It's me, Stan. Thank you, buddy. Feisty says, Robert Plant, no one ever touched what he did. That's true. That's true. Thanks, Exquisite. Truman, appreciate that, man, very much. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Gregory, thank you. Mike Cedar, I appreciate that, man. Kaylee Hartman says, what I stumbled onto? This is awesome. There you go. Keith will take Sally Field. I know, right? That's funny. There you go, Exquisite. Absolutely, man. Gerard says, I have so much dang respect for you, Rick. I swear, he seems very polite. I try to be. Hey, if you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. It's very simple. Amanda West says, play hope. I don't know what hope is. I love hope. We got to have hope in this world, right? Fausto Flores Paredes from Mexico. Bienvenidos and muchas gracias, amigo. Thank you, Brandon. Mint, thank you, buddy. There you go, exquisite work. Amanda, thank you very much. Southern Style says, I'm always stuck in pentatonic boxes watching this man kill the entire fretboard. You got to know it, man. I took a class in college called Fretboard Harmony. And it worked, man. I know everything. I know every inch of this neck, man, for sure. Jay Razor says, this guy's better than your favorite artist. That'd be nice. We just need more. We just need that money like the favorite artist, man. There you go, exquisite. I'm feeling that. Feisty, love that one. All right, there you go, brother. It's a good one. It's a fun one. I was feeling real classical that day when I wrote that one. I think I just got some new toy. I got a bunch of new toys for Christmas, and I was like writing all these classical pieces with it. Fella Boo, thank you, exquisite. Where we go? Faith takes your far again. Thank you so much. He's much love and respect. Appreciate that very kindly. Okay, here we go. Joe says the original members of Judas Priest was the best of all time. Yeah, absolutely, man. Glenn, KK, Ian, Dave Holland, Rob, man, amazing. That was a great one. Oh, they did, when they stepped it up with Scott Travis. Scott Travis, he's one of the best, man. Let's see. Thank you, Luis. Thank you, Mint. Exquisite works. Listen to that pick work. There you go, buddy. There you go, Joe. That's a classic. Keith says, there's not enough frames per second to watch that picking. I know, I need an 8K camera at this point. Thank you, Southern Style. Robert, we're in Florida. I don't know why you need to know the city, but yeah, Florida. What are you gonna do? Hang out? I don't know, man. It's always like people go, where are you from? Like, what does that matter? My city, the city where I'm from has something to do with me? Maybe a little. Falso says, how can I make a guitar cry? You gotta listen to dudes that made the guitar cry before you. Richie Blackmore, Uli Roth, Jimi Hendrix. You know. That's how you make a guitar cry, man. You gotta have the bends. Fellow Boo said it was actually a 76 because when they filmed it, they put 77 in front. Okay. I don't remember the history of it, man. I just remember when I was a kid, I was like, I want a Trans Am. It took me a while. I got a Trans Am, or the Firebird when I was like 20, 19 or 20. I don't remember. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate that. False says, I don't understand how you do it. It's a lot of hard work, my friend. A lot of hard work. Joe said he had a 1965 Dodge Coronet with a 318 Y block. Now, that's a heavy duty one right there. Dude, I had a 1978 Olds Cutlass Supreme wagon. It had a V8. I don't know how big it was, but man, that thing roared, man. Excuse me. Peter Hustle, thank you, buddy. Exquisite, thank you so much. Man, Beast was like, W for Faith again. Absolutely. Exquisite work, thank you very much. Soul Stricker said, I found you on YouTube Shorts and I couldn't believe my eyes. You're shredding. Absolutely, buddy. Thank you for that. Faith says, great music is a blessing. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Austin Ear, what's up there, man? Oh, man. Let's Faith said, I lost my friend Paige. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Faith. God bless you and your family in this time. And we hope your friend Paige is resting in peace, 100%. Feisty said, just get a Honda Accord with a 2.4. There you go. Faith knows. There you go. Thanks, Exquisite. That man, hello to you. Mo Ron says, can you improvise some blues into rock riffs? I mean, yeah, we got some blues jams, but we're not playing that one tonight. We're actually going to play a couple of cover solos, then we're going to be out of here. V says, pure shredding. I fell asleep for a minute. How come? That's a rhetorical question. I don't know. You know, music soothes the soul, you know. That song must have soothed you enough to make you a little sleepy. I don't know. There you go, Austin. That's a classic. My man from Russia, Spasibo. David Zasso, how you doing, buddy? Huey, Max Webster. I never heard of Max Webster. Who's that? I know Max Verstappen and Mark Webber, but that's not Webster. Joe Edward, there you go, buddy. Metal Mark says, if I could choose, I'd take a 1969 Yenko Camaro. It had a 427 cubic inch engine, spin the tires at 30 if you stepped on it. Yeah, that was kind of like how my Firebird was. I would hit that, and the wheels would go haywire, man. Robert's near Tampa. That's awesome, Robert. He said he broke into a farmhouse garage with his older neighbor when he was 11, found a 76 Camaro, knocked on the door, and the guy said he would beat us up. I was innocent, really didn't understand. I feel that, man. You found a barn find, man, pretty much. Michael thinks that 69. Michael says that 69 Camry is one of his dream cars. There you go, man. That's a beautiful one. Joe Weber says, Jeff Beck, I need to learn some. I need to learn some of that song because we ended as lovers. That's a dope one there. Reuven Makarovsky's back. He said, it's me again. And he found a girlfriend, dude. Congratulations, brother. That's awesome, man. Fellow Boo says, when did you pick up your first guitar? I picked it up at age 14. I think 14 is when I first just held a guitar and tried to play it. Keith said, what I had done, I offered him $5 for the car and he let me take it. The motor blew in the alley while throwing the dry rot tires. Dang, dude. Eric says, the first car he ever owned was a 75 Chrysler Cordoba. I love that gas-sucking boat. Of course, gas prices were only 90 cents, right? That's the days right there. Austin, I sure don't know, buddy. Great song, though. Was that Ray Charles? Joe says, my brother-in-law had a 70 Olds Cutlass 442. Had to get rid of it because of the rain. Man, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, this car, man, we used my car, my station wagon is like we hauled all our band stuff. And there's one time we were driving back from some show, and the catalytic converter went on fire, burned a hole through the carpet, and it was the most noxious fumes. I thought we was gonna die, man, from those fumes, man. It was bad news. It was bad news, man. JC, thank you so much, man. Metal Mark says, who do you personally know that had the most guitars, and how many do they have? Oh, wow, dude. Personally know that had a bunch of guitars. I don't know. I really don't know. It was probably me, man. When I was like 18 or 19, I got like a whatever. I was in a will, and I got like a bunch of money. Like, I don't know, it was like 20 grand or something. When this family member died, and I went and bought guitar after guitar. I probably had like 20 guitars, dude. But I heard Joe Bonamassa has like one of the biggest guitar collections ever. I don't know him personally though. Marcos Fiala from Argentina, good to see you there, buddy. Faith says knows her right. Blackmore Hendrix, there you go. Michael says, yeah, that was my '78 Cougar. Gas gauge was broken and MPG was like less than 10. I feel that, man. Chingo Chichon, good to see you, man. Michael says, Chuck, gasoline like no tomorrow. I know that. I know that. Yeah, my Firebird did that. It was sad. It was sad. Dylan says, can you play any Slipknot? I'm looking to play Nostalgia. I don't know any Slipknot. I love Slipknot. I love Jim Root, too. He's one of the coolest dudes you could ever know, man. I don't know him, but I've seen a lot of videos. He seems super cool, man. Adam Roach, what's up there, man? Huey says, Canadian band in the 70s. Kim Mitchell was the frontman. Okay, okay. V says, Rick, love you much. You and everyone here. I'm experiencing a loving mode there. There you go. There you go. That's good to hear. You know, we got to spread the love. Got to spread the love. I think we'll just go through my favorite guitar players real quick here. We'll do Richie Blackmore first. How about that? Gonna have to delete all this stuff later. Alright, there you go, there you go. Richie Blackmore, one of my big heroes right there. That's Richie. Let's see what else we got. We'll go Richie. Then we'll play some Uli Roth. How about that? If I remember this, I haven't played this song right in a while. Let's see if I can remember it here. Uh-oh. Forgot to mute the last one. Alright, let's try this again. Sales okay, Ron. That's 2. Let's see. All right, that's Richie, Uli. All right, how about a little Yngwie? Gotta throw some Yngwie up in here. Probably my favorite one. This is about the best one I can play lately, though, because I played it so much as a kid. Why do I keep doing this? I keep forgetting to mute the last song I played, like an idiot. I don't even know, man. I'm tripping. All right, I'll see the light tonight, Ingve. Let's see what else we got. King Diamond. How about some King Diamond? Welcome home, Solo. God, I hope I remember this one. It's been a minute since I played this one. I haven't played this stuff in forever. I gotta stop doing this. I keep forgetting to mute the last song I played. That's 3 times in a row. You know I'm getting tired at that point. King Diamond, there you go. All right, one last one. All right, I'm going to mute this for once, like a smart person, and then we're gonna do the classic. We'll do a real classic, if I can find it. Where'd it go, man? One last one. There it is. All right, this is a classic. Everyone knows this one. There you go. Look at that. 5 cover souls right in a row without even sweating. I think that's the best I can do right now. And it's 12:47. We're going to try and cut it off right at 1. A lot of comments during all those. I'm going to try and get through them. I appreciate each and every one of them. We got about 135 people left, so if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you do so before we shut down. We'll be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. Let's see. Drummer LT, there you go, brother. Joe Edward knows. Richie Blackmore. Metal Mark says, Rick Nielsen had about 2,000. I believe it. I can believe it. Yeah, he did have a lot of guitars, man. Michael Fairbank, thank you. Lydia Guerrero, there you go. Metal Mark knows. Highway Star. Joe Edward knows it too. Metal Mark's favorite. That's what's up. Faith loved it. You say, yes. That's what we're talking about. Eric says, Dimebag owned a ridiculous amount of guitars that his lady has is still home. Dang, dude. Yeah, I could bet, man. He probably had a ton. Brandon says, hell yeah, man, this is the second time I came across your stream. Keep rocking. You know that's right. Thank you, Brandon. Brandon Curry, appreciate you, brother. There we go. We got someone that says, yes, yes. Faith loves it. Oh yeah, Highway. You know that. One of my favorites. L. Gryffindor, thank you. D, thank you so much. Key says, forgot about Dimes Collection. That property is about 20 miles away. That's or 20 minutes away. There you go. Jew Blex, appreciate that, brother. Paul Espinoza, thank you. Thank you, Faith. Metal Mark says, I think that Shales of Charon is your favorite Scorpions. That's a good one. It's one of my favorites. It's one of the first neoclassical solos I ever learned. My guitar teacher taught me it. And yeah, I love Uli. I don't think it's his greatest solo, but it's one of his best. You know, that's the solo right there that turned guitar into neoclassical guitar. Olive says, sorry, I was walking down the road and ran out of battery. A return for a perfect time. Richie, there you go. You know what? I love Richie Blackmore, man. Brandon, thank you, brother. Rob, thank you. Chef Boy RT, thank you so much, man. Joe Edwards says, yo, that is one of my favorites. That's a classic. Now we're talking. Metal Mark says, I like the Yngwie Malmsteen, most of the sort of songs that were instrumentals. Yeah, he always did some great instrumentals, man, back in the day. He had great vocalists. Jeff Scott Soto was an amazing vocalist. Mark Bowles was an amazing vocalist. So I had some great vocalists back in the day. Thank you, V. Joe said, Yngwie Malmsteen is one of my favorite songs. You're playing Solomon concert in Maryland. Yeah, buddy. With Triumph? That's awesome, dude. Metal Mark says, he was in high school when Yngwie's first solo came out. Blown away. Like, who the F is this guy? I know, right? Eric knows. Grandma, welcome home, man. You know that's right. We rip through these jams. Joe says Yngwie is one of the favorite guitar players of all time. That's awesome, Joe. Mint Beast was talking. Let's pop that double tap on the screen. We want 500 likes. David Giorgio, no Kiss #1. Oh yeah, man. They started it off. Stephen McQuaid said, "Are you more of a rhythm or a lead?" I'm more of a lead guitar player. I put everything. I put all my skill points in the lead. I remember the first time I joined a band, I was like, I play rhythm. I had to figure out how to play rhythm real fast, man, real fast. Mark, do I know Sleepless Nights? I know a little bit of it. I can't remember that. Ask me tomorrow. I'll listen to it again. There's actually, if you go to that Time Machine video I have, the Rick Renstrom live stream Time Machine, we played that Sleepless Nights in that video. There you go, Keith. There you go, Faith. Metal Mark knows some deal. Thank you, V. Oh, man. I swear my chat be tripping, man. Let's see. Metal Mark says, what's my favorite Rainbow song? Probably Gates of Babylon, honestly. I actually have it in here, but I haven't played it, man. I played it like once a long time ago. But yeah, Gates of Babylon. That's a dope. That one or Stargazer. Either of the two. I do have Stargazer in here, too. I haven't played them so long. There you go, Keith. You know what's up. Thank you, DBs. Brooke, thank you very much. Thanks, Connor. There you go, Brooke. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say. Thanks, Connor. Faith, thank you. Jimmy Cobain, thank you. Drummer LT, have a great night, my friend. Joe knows. Ronnie James Dio was incredible. There certainly was. David Giorgio, God bless you, buddy. Have a great night. Joe says, Rick is the original guitarist from the old days. You know what's up. Thanks, Twin. Have a great one. Miguel's talking about Rusty Cool. Rusty's a good old friend of mine, man. Rusty's amazing, dude. All right, Twin, have a good one there. V, you're welcome. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have a great one. Brandon Mize, yo, bro, thank you so much for that super chat. That's amazing, dude. Very kind of you. That's awesome. Thank you very, very much. Mint Beast with big ups to Brandon. Absolutely, man. Thank you. Yep, Michael knows. Michael knows. Joe says, Gates of Babylon are my favorite. Oh, that's a great song. Fantastic. Eric says, well, 4:30 comes early, so hitting the sack. Appreciate you, Rick, and everyone here. Catch you another time. Absolutely, Eric. Good to see you, my friend. You take it easy, buddy. And that's going to be enough for me. It's almost 2 hours and 52 minutes of cranking it down, man. Metal Mark says, how long would it take you to learn 20 songs of a metal band like Maiden if you were to step in? Oh, if it was a band like that, a day or so. I'd have it ready because I know all the songs in my head. Just have to sit down and learn them. But yeah, certain bands, yeah, I could jump in real fast. Especially if it's for a big amount of money. Yeah, I would learn incredibly fast, like super fast. Hell, man, when Rob Rock auditioned me, he gave me the CD. I learned the whole CD in a day. He came over, and I played the whole CD for him without even playing the CD. I just played all the guitar parts. straight through. He was like, okay, you got the job, bud. Mint, have a great one, buddy. Take care. Jay Steele, appreciate you, and thanks for subscribing. Anyone else? We're going to cut the stream off here. We'll be back tomorrow at 10. Make sure you subscribe to the channel before I leave. We're on our way to 40,000. This week's going to be 40,000. I've got a good feeling. Got a good feeling, so we'll see. But yo, thanks everyone. Thanks to the mods. Serial Flute did great tonight, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging in there. Stardust, of course. We saw some anti-ninja flying in here. Always good, always good. But other than that, yeah, Metal Mark, have a great night, buddy. Joe, have a great one. We shall see you tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for tomorrow. Another round of shredding all week shred this week. So take care, Michael. Have a good one. Keith, Demo, take care, buddy. So yeah, everyone have a great night. Stay safe, be good to each other, and take care of each other too. All right, you got to do it. It's very simple, very simple. All right, everyone have a great one.